Bonjour. Hi, hello everyone. Hello, Madam Rina. My name is Syabila Trideska Pamungkas. So today I will give you information about travel requirement for traveling to Taiwan. First, this is a basic facts about Taiwan. You can see in this slide. Okay, next. Yeah, so this is a document checklist for traveling to Taiwan. If you have agenda for traveling to Taiwan, that for sure you need a valid passport and Taiwan visa or Taiwan travel authorization certificate and also return ticket to your home country from Taiwan, right? Okay, next. Okay, this is about the visa and Taiwan travel authorization certificate. Taiwan has a four type of visas. The one is visitor visa, and then resident visa, diplomatic visa, and the last is courtesy visa. Indonesian citizens don't need a visa if they have the following document issued by the United States, England, Japan, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Korea, and the Schengen countries. The document is like a valid temporary residence permit card, and then valid entry visa, and then residence permit or visa card that has expired less than 10 years before the date of arrival in Taiwan. Currently, Taiwan visa rules state that around 60 countries have a visa exemption. Visa-free citizen can enjoy a stay of 14 to 90 days, depending on their nationality. And then for Indonesian citizen who don't have the above document, they still have to use a visa when visiting Taiwan. For make a Taiwan visa or Taiwan travel authorization certificate, you must fulfill the term and condition. The first one is the applicant's passport is valid for 6 months from the date of arrival in Taiwan. The validity period is calculated from the date of arrival in Taiwan, not the date when applying for an online visa. And the second one is the applicant must have a round trip plan. The applicant has never been employed as a factory worker or laborer in Taiwan. The Taiwan travel authorization certificate is applicable to citizens from India, Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines, and Thailand. Okay, go to the next slide. This is something that you need know when during transit in Taiwan or Taoyuan airport specifically. The first one, you are not required to have a visa to transit regardless of your nationality. And then, since transferring passengers are simply stopping over without actually entering Taiwan at the airport, they will not be required to go through the process of customs declaration and passport check. Transferring passengers simply have to complete a security inspection with personal belongings for their transfer flight. And then what to bring during transit at Taiwan. The first one is valid passport and visa if required, and then luggage that complies with the airline's baggage regulation, necessary documents, and what not to bring when you transit in Taiwan is dangerous material such as explosive, flammable, and toxic substance, which are prohibited on board flight item, and then items that exceed the airline baggage restrictions. Okay, this is something that you need when you arrival in Taiwan. For the first is prohibited and restrictions. You don't have permit to bring drugs, firearms, live wildfire, and fake altering currencies, and etc. As you can see in the slide. And then for the duty-free allowance, product from China like dried scallops, dried abalone, edible bird's nest, and dried sharks is allowed for 1.2 kilograms per each. And then for the duty-free allowance, 200 cigarettes or 25 cigars or 454 grams tobacco, and then 1 liters alcoholic beverage up to 0.5% per inbound passenger age 20 and over. If you bring more than if you bring more than I said before, you're gonna be fined. For the example, if you bring more than 1 liters of under 10% alcoholic beverage, you got fined for 500 uh, new Taiwan dollar per liters. And then 6 kilogram agricultural products, but seeds, plants, fresh products, and animal are banned unless compliant with quarantine regulation. For the medicines for personal use only, up to 12 bottles or box, cans, bars, sticks, and prescription medicines up to a 2 month supply. And if not, prescription is presented at up to a 6 months supply if with prescription. And then for the Chinese medicine, ingredients maximal up to 1 kilogram and maximal 12 types. Preparations up to 12 bottles of each type. And then for the contact lens, up to 60 contact lens, and personal use cosmetic or skincare are up to 12 pieces, like bottles, jars, bags per type of such a cosmetic. And then for the gold with total value, mm, 20 20,000 20,000 US dollar, and diamond, precious stone, or platinum with total value 500,000 new Taiwan dollar. You can also bring into or out to Taiwan 100 new Taiwan dollar. The excess amount isn't allowed to be carried into or out to Taiwan. Okay, this is for the during arrival you went in Taiwan, like I said before. And this is something that you need to do when departure from Taiwan. So this is a prohibited and restricted things that uh, like a species list in sites and subject to wildlife conservation subjects and money laundering controlled items, sample from a banned factory, and exhibition articles, goods of harness, and dutiable articles to be re-imported. Okay, and then for the cabin and baggage, for flight security reason, there are regulations for carry-on or check baggage as follows. The number one is containers filled with liquid more than 100 milli, each are only permitted in checked baggage, and portable chargers are only permitted in carry-on baggage. And the last one, the dangerous goods, for the example, like lithium batteries, lighters, and reactive chemicals. And uh, I I have a example for the EVA Air, um, the airlines of Taiwan. You can bring maximal 1 and 5 kilogram luggage for in the cabin, and you can bring a 23 kilogram baggage. And also, baggage refers to item that passenger must carry for wearing, using, convenience, and comfort during their journey, including checked and unchecked baggage. And the weight limit restriction refers to a single item and will not affect the baggage allowance or excess baggage fee on of your trip. Okay, that's all from me. Uh, Thank you and Xie Xie. See you. Goodbye.